Hi students, Logan Phillips here, and this video is going to introduce you to our Blackboard environment. Now, my Blackboard courses are laid out the exact same, no matter if you're taking my computer concepts, my Microsoft Excel, PowerPoint, or Word courses. You're going to see the same pieces. The only difference is that the color coding will be slightly different. So I'm going to open up a couple of the different courses and show you the different pieces. All right, so the very first course is the Microsoft Excel course. Now notice that the Excel course is the exact same layout as the Microsoft Word course, which is the same layout as the Microsoft Concepts course. And they all begin by making you land here on the announcements page. Now, this Blackboard website is sort of your landing page, your dashboard to get into everything else for our classes. The very first thing you're going to see is the announcements, either it be for the computer concepts, Word or Excel or PowerPoint classes. From the front page or from your Blackboard website, you're going to have some pieces at the very top left. This is your navigation for all of the Blackboard websites for my offerings. The very first one, or the first grouping, is your Start section. Your Begin here is going to have certain videos in it, including a video walkthrough of who I am, a syllabus introduction for your particular class, a SimNet introduction for the SimNet environment, and of course this video, a Blackboard walkthrough. Below your introduction videos, you're going to have a Syllabus Quiz tab, and you're going to find 2 documents and 1 assignment here. The syllabus is the physical syllabus for your class. You can download it or look at it online. Then you're going to have the pacing schedule, which is going to give you all the specific deadlines, times, and assignments for your class. And below that, you're going to have your first assignment, which is due within the first few days of class, which is called your Syllabus Quiz. Now, this is only a 2-question quiz. It should not take you a tremendous amount of time and hopefully shouldn't stress you out too terribly. Once you take it, then you're golden. You're going to get 2 points. Now, if you fail to take the syllabus quiz and do the discussion board introduction within the first few days, you may risk receiving a WN grade, and that means you're going to be removed from my class for non-participation, which can affect your financial aid. So make sure you jump in and take the syllabus quiz. Now the next section is where all your announcements are going to come from. The very first one, announcements, is the landing page for your entire Blackboard course. And again, this doesn't matter if it's Concepts, Excel, Word, or PowerPoint. They're all the same. And every time any modifications happen, you'll be posted here. And so your announcements will always start for the newest announcement at the top and work them ways to the older announcements going down. So make sure you're checking announcements at least every other day or every few days, because any changes to the syllabus, any changes to the points, or any modifications to the SimNet environment will always be posted here in the announcements. And at the very beginning of every single week, you're going to receive a video that starts the week and tells you where we're at, what you should be accomplished, any pertinent information. And at the end of the week of every week, you're going to see another video show up on Fridays that's talking about what happened this week, where you should be at, any pertinent information that came through during the week. So you're getting announcements from the announcement page, from the housekeeping link, and from the end of week videos. So make sure you're checking there. And below that, you're going to have discussions. Now, discussions are twofold. There is a student-to-student interaction, there is a student-to-teacher interaction, and then there is a general area for you to post stuff. Now, as a new student in this class, you have the first 2 things you must accomplish on Blackboard is take that syllabus quiz. And the second is to come here to the introductions, create a new introduction by going to your introduction discussion and creating a new thread. And once you create that new thread, introduce yourself, who you are, why you're taking this class. And once you're done with that, all you have to do is hit submit. And so underneath the discussions, there are the first assignment for the week, introduce yourself. And then we have this water fountain cooler, or water cooler fountain, or however you want to say it, water fountain discussion board. If you find random stuff online, stuff that you feel pertains to the class, or if it's just a funny video or pieces of information you just really would like people to see, the water cooler is where you're going to post those items. Things that don't necessarily interact with the class, but might expand. Now below that, you're going to have the emergency Ask My Teacher. If you have any problems or concerns that appear, I will always ask, and I am subscribed to this one discussion board. It is no point value here, but if you post there, I will respond to you immediately upon seeing the comment. And you can see I got someone here posted. It's announced to me, so I'm going to go in and check that in just a minute. Now, all of these other SimPath discussion boards are for student-to-student interaction. They are ungraded. This is if you have a question for your students or your fellow classmates, or you'd like to discuss something about the class, feel free to jump in here to these discussion boards and start working together in a collaborative environment. So if you get stuck in a problem and you can't reach me, maybe go in there and check to see if some of your other students also are having that same problem. Now on the left-hand side, you're also going to see a link called Lectures. Now, videos that I do of walkthroughs, videos I do of expanding knowledge, any of my personal videos where you'll see my face will be posted here. Lectures are always worth 2 points, and to accomplish a lecture, you'll have to find the 3 secret words inside. And so if we come over here, we can open up the lectures. I'm going to show you an example of this from a course that's completely ongoing. So underneath lectures, we have like a Word Chapter 1 lecture. And again, it does not matter if it's Excel, Word, PowerPoint, or Computer Concepts. All my classes are laid out. You'll have instructional video. Then you'll have a small quiz that asks you what are the 3 secret words. Now, during the video, 3 pop-ups will happen at somewhere in the beginning, somewhere in the middle, and somewhere at the end. We'll give you 3 secret words. All you have to do is submit those words, and you will get your points for the lectures. Now, instructor videos are very much like the lectures, except that these are older videos where I've walked through this material previously. These are just for expanding your knowledge. They are not required. You're free to watch them if you want, but if you're trying to work ahead in the class, these can help you work ahead. These talk about big topics inside the environment, things that you should know, but they all come from the previous semester. So again, if you'd like to work ahead is why these lectures are there, but they're not required. And again, if you'd like to work ahead, all of my PowerPoint presentations with my instructor notes from the previous semester are here and freely accessible. So if you're stuck on a topic or you're getting locked in and can't figure it out and you can't reach me, say it's the weekend, you can watch the PowerPoint, you can pop up the PowerPoints, you can watch the instructor videos and get a better grasp on the things I told last semester students. Now the glossary, it may or may not show up on your class depending on what class it is. This is an active dictionary of all the words that pertain directly for your particular class. And below that is resources. These are above and beyond pieces that have things like cheater guides or special instruction videos or special how-to videos that will help you better get a grasp on the given content, whether it be Word, Excel, PowerPoint, or anything. Now below this, you're going to find an introduction of me. And this is my contact information where you can join me on social medias, Facebook, Twitter, Snapchat, LinkedIn, Google+. You'll find my Rate My Professor page where you can go in and tell other students what you thought of me, and a little bit of history and who I am, as well as a picture to put my face so you can actually humanize me a little bit. Now below that is the tools section. You can send emails to all of your students. You can send emails to me directly from Blackboard. You can see your grades here as well. And there are some tools that you can access that might or might not help you. It's there. I don't recommend playing with it if you don't need it. All right, guys, that is the Blackboard environment. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, you can always find me and contact me through the My Instructor button or by sending me an email through the Send Email button. My phone number is 918-595-7451. I'm in Office 2110 at the Northeast Campus. Or, of course, you can always email me at logan.phillips1@tulsacc.edu. Welcome to the class. Have a very fruitful day.